Hello fellow Sudokans and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku puzzle. It's still Wednesday the 24th of August 2022. Actually, it's still morning here as well. It's only 20 past 9 in the AM. But I'm going to play the game now. I don't normally play until the afternoon or evening, but it's going to be another hot summer. It's going to be another hot day here in Bangkok, and so if I wait until later, I'm just going to have to wait right until the evening to play, because otherwise I should be sounding like a Dalek again. I try to avoid that. I know it's really horrible, the sound when I've got the gadgets switched on. So I shall get on and play now while it's still it's still hot in here actually, but it's reasonable. It's survivable, let me put it like that. Okay, we've got fives blocking down here, and across here. This is I'm not sure if I said it, but the New York Times hard level game. 5 blocking across here and across here. That's going to put 5 into there, 5 up there, 5 across there. That's going to put a 5 just so. Okay, that's it for the 5s. We've got 4 blocking down here and a 4 across there. If I can hold down the right key, that'll give me a 4 in that locale. We have an 8 blocking down here and an 8 going up there, so that's an 8 there. I see our pair 4 and 7 blocking across here. So that means 4 and 7 are limited to these 2 squares up here. How is that going to help us, knowing that that's a 4 and a 7 only? I don't know, but it means that, let's see. Okay, yeah, we've got 9 blocking down here, here, and across here, so that's got to be a 9. Okay. All right, let's have a look at these squares. So if this is 4 and 7, we are still looking for 2, 3, and 9. Oh, actually, look, the 9's across here like this, so we got a 9 up there. So these squares have to be 2 or 3. Is that right? It's just 4 and 7, so obviously we've got the 3 blocking down here, so 3 goes there. 2 is in that square there. Missing digits here, 1 and 6. And puts a 6 up there. Excuse me, sorry for the squeaking. I need to shift around just a little to get comfy. Looks like we've gone through the easy ones pretty quickly. Let's come back and look at this again over here now. 4 and 7, so what else do we know? Do we know anything about 2s? Not really, I would say. Do we know anything about 3s? Yes, 3s are here. Do we know anything about 4s? Yes, 4s are like that. Sorry, 4s are up here, sorry. Do we know about 5s? 5s are down here, I should say, right? 7s are up there. 8s are somewhere along there. Can I help us any? And that's it. Wait a minute, was that wasn't a single 8, was it? Oh, 2, we don't know, so that's a 2, 8, okay. Okay. Let's go, let's click on some digits and see what I can find. I'm beginning to think this game was a mistake. It's getting warm already. It's already starting to build up temperature here. Well, it doesn't really help, but I have now understood that 7s are in these 2 squares. Obviously 7s are down here, but I understand that now. Because we've got 7s blocking along here as well, so that's going to put 7 in those 2. 7s blocking here and here, right? These 7s. So that puts 7s in those squares. That doesn't really do much, but it is information. Some kind of information, anyway. We had a very kind of, I was going to say we had a really rapid start and now just completely closed down, but actually at the time we get up to the 9s, we've just got another number we can place here. No, I just said 7s have to be in this square or this square, right? So now I know 7 has to be there. Good. So 7 blocking down here, and across there. That puts 7 into that square there. Okay, missing digit here is 6, so that 6 blocks up there, 6 blocks up here. That must be our 6 now. So what's left down here is 1 and 8. And 8, so that gives us 2, 3, 4 in these. Obviously the 3 blocking this square here, but overall 2, 3 and 4. Okay. Right, so the 8 is in this square here now, or let's just take 8 blocking up there and 8 across there is all we need. Actually, I don't need to make it more complicated than that. Move a little bit again. Okay, so these squares here are 2, 4, but can't get them yet. Right, I think it's time to shift away from that block. So 8 across here and 8 across here puts an 8 into this square here. And what do we have over here? Let's see. Okay, we've got 5 blocking this column here, 5 blocking this square here, 5 blocking this square here, and 5 blocking this square here, so that gives us a 5 in that square. And our 5 blocking across up here and up here puts a 5 there. 5 across here and across here puts a 5 there. And 5 is our first number to be finished. I wonder if it would help if I did a digit by digit look now. It might. Yep, because 1 blocking down here and 1 blocking across here now puts 1 into one of these squares, meaning that this square here can't be 1. So that must be 1, and this must be our 6 then. Okay, missing numbers in this row are 2, 3, 6. We have 6 and 3 stopping this square, so making that square 2. And then 2 blocking across here, so that gives us a 2 in that square. And 3 and 6 will now be placed in one of these 2 squares later on, but not yet, because at the moment I don't know where they go. Up here we are still looking for 2 and 6, I think, in those squares. Let's go on a digit drive again, shall we? Because it worked last time, you never know, it might be useful again. Certainly is. 3 across here, 3 down here, 3 up here. We can get a 3 just there then. Missing numbers for this row are 1, and immediately we see the intersecting 1, so we put the 1 there without even thinking about it, and the other missing digit is an 8. Okay, then this 8 blocking down here with the 8 blocking down here in conjunction with the 8 across puts an 8 into that square. We haven't quite finished the 8s. Why not? Oh, because there's one more to do over here. 8's blocking down and across here. The final 8 is there. 5 and 8 are done. Seven blocks this square, and we don't have a 7 in this column, so up to the top with you and down to with a 4 here. This blocks this square from being a 4, so 4 must appear in that space in that column, and to finish this column will be 2, I hope. Right, okay, we've made a lot of progress really on today's game. Let's see if we can keep it up to the end. Again, I'm going to do a walkthrough again. Because now we see 1s are missing from here and they block all the way down there, and so 1 goes there. What is missing from here and here? 3 and 4, so the 4 blocking here gives us a 4 there and a 3 there. It's going to put 3s up there, 3s are there and there, 3s are here. No, can't quite finish off the 3s. Okay, don't worry about it though, I'm sure we will get there before 9. Right, again, let's do it again. It's been very successful today. It's helped me today quite a lot. If you found a winning formula, stick with it. Is that what they say in football? I have no idea. Probably not. In football they say if you found a winning formula, spend more money, I think, professional football. I already looked at 3, no point looking at it again, it won't get any easier. 4s, certainly a point in looking at them, because 4s blocking across and then down like that gives me another digit to place here. It does mean that 7s appear in those squares there, but that's still not enough to finish. Okay. Okay. 6s, what's happening on 6s? A good thing's happening on 6s. This 6 is blocking this square here, this 6 is blocking this square here, and this 6 is blocking that square, and so now we know where the 6 must go. Actually, I could have worked that out before, because I knew that 2 and 6 were in here, didn't I? So I could have worked that out with the 6 blocking along here previously, but just didn't get to it. That's the thing in Sudoku, sometimes you found something in one way, but I'm getting to it in a different way, right? That doesn't mean we won't get there in the end, you and I. Hopefully we will. What was it doing? 6s. How's about the 7s? 7 across here, 7 across here, and 7 up here. There we go. Okay, this block is looking like a likely place to go forward, isn't it? Let me just look at the 9s first before I do anything else. Yeah, because there's a 9 blocking down here, and across there, so that will be the final digit 9. Okay, so if this is 2 and 6, it is, isn't it? 2 and 6, yes, for this row. These have to be 1 and 3. That's 1 and 3. Does that give us anything from down here? No, it does not. Missing numbers here are 3 and 6. Still can't be solved. Right, okay. Damn. How about what's along this row here? We are still looking for 2, 3, and 6. Still not done. Down here we've got 1s in those squares. We've got 2s, still possible there. And we've got 3s up here. But 6s are possible like that still. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I thought we would just be able to sail on in from that point, but no. No. This is a New York Times hard level game, not a Guardian game. Ah, okay, now we can. 4 blocks across here like this, so that is a 4. Now we can sail on in, I'm sure of it. That's a 2 then. And so the 4 blocks down here, so that puts 4 into that square. And the missing digit here is a 7, so the 7 blocking down here puts a 7 there. And now I think we're all set to go romping home. The 2 up here stops that from being a 2, so 2 is there, 1 is there. Now we have 1 across and across here like this, so 1 in that square, 1 down here, 1 across there. You're a 1, then the 1 back in this direction, and going rightwards there gives a 1 in that square. We just need a 2 to complete that row, and we just need a 6 to complete that block. 6 for this row now. 6 blocking up here, putting a 6 into that square. The last number here is a 3. 3 blocking across here puts a 3 into that square, and therefore a 3 down here. The missing number here is a 2. That means you must be a 2. And to finish today's New York Times grid, again, not too difficult for us to play without notation. So I think it's been easy for the last few days. That's it. Maybe I'll be back in many hours' time after the heat has died down and the evening is upon us. Bye bye.